Blood vessels. This is our heading, student. We are going to understand blood vessel. Arteries are the vessels which carry blood away from the heart to the various organ of the body. Since the blood emerges from the heart under the high pressure, the arteries have the thick elastic wall. Veins collect the blood from the different organs and bring it back to the heart. They do not need thick wall because the blood is no longer under pressure. Instead, they have valves that ensure that the blood flows only in one direction. On reaching an organ or tissue, the artery is divided into smaller and smaller vessels to bring the blood in contact with all the individual cell. The smallest vessel have the walls, which are one cell thick and are called the capillaries. Exchange of material between the blood and surrounding cells takes place across this thin wall. The capillaries then join together to form the veins that convey the blood away from the organs or tissue. Maintenance by platelets. What happens if this system of the tubes develop a leak? Think about situation where we are injured and start bleeding naturally. The loss of blood from the system has to be minimized. In addition to leakage, would lead to a loss of pressure, which would reduce the efficiency of the pumping system. To avoid, the blood has platelets cell which circulate around the body and plugs these sticks by helping to clot the blood at these point injuries. Lymph, student, what is? There are another type of fluid also involved in transportation. This is called lymph or tissue fluid. Through the pores present in the wall of the capillaries, some amount of plasma, protein, and blood cells is kept into the intercellular spaces in the tissue to form the tissue fluid or the lymph. It is similar to the plasma of the blood but the colorless and contain less protein. Lymph drain into the lymphatic capillaries from the intercellular space, which join to form large lymph vessels that finally open into the larger veins. Lymph carries digested and absorbed fat from the intestine, drain excess fluid from the extracellular space back into the blood. Transportation in plant we will study in next class.